G'day everyone, welcome back. Alright, so this week is part 2 of getting Kiarra, my 34-foot cruiser, from Lake Macquarie to Nelson Bay. If you didn't see the last episode, I will definitely leave a link and check it out. Didn't go according to plan at all, but that's alright. So anyway, yeah, this episode picks up exactly where the other one left off, and you'll get to find out what actually broke in the engine and what we did, and you get to find out where the boat is now. So if you haven't already, I would certainly ask that you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free and really helps me out, helps the channel out, makes me sort of be able to put content together and keep it going for you guys. So alright, that's enough of me chatting, and let's pick it up where we left off. Alright, well, rocker cover's off. We've got a broken valve spring. So I'll pull this valve rocker off. And I guess the hope is that the valve itself hasn't actually broken and gone down into the cylinder. Can't hear any banging and clanging when you turn it over. So, we'll see. This might not be quite as bad as I was expecting, or it could still be. Huh. It's got a valve on it, it's not completely busted.
What means about the valve spring we get done to take that off?
That's exactly what it means.
Sweet.
Righto. Alright. We're a bit lucky, aren't we, Dad?
Oh, mate, lottery ticket.
Yeah. So, broken valve spring.
And retain. Oh,
And the little
spring top there.
cover for it. The collets were still on, the retainer was still on, the spring was broken and the valve was hanging down, so we lost compression on that cylinder. But it didn't hang down far enough for the piston to contact it and damage the valve. So we need a valve spring.
We check compression, we've held it up,
Yep.
we can manually put the pressure in it.
Yep.
We've got skin of our teeth.
And it gets better. I have GM valve springs at home. So we're going for a drive and I'm going to put a valve spring in it.
No damage.
No. So if you missed that, we're using compressed air to hold the valve up against its seat, so filling the cylinder with compressed air to hold it up so we can get the collets on. Going to go through, set all the valve clearances now, and then we'll do a compression test, and if we've got the same compression on every cylinder, then it's back out the heads we go, and we'll keep going. Alright, just put it all back together. They're hydraulic lifters, so run them down till they make contact, and then about a quarter of a turn, more than enough preload. This was the dead cylinder, so let's see what she's got. Right. I'm going to say that's going to run. Okay. Right, we are back underway again, leaving Newcastle. Poor visibility of the thing, but anyway, wind conditions haven't changed, so we're gonna keep going. Motor sounds really happy. We left it on the dock running for probably 10 minutes at like over 3,000 RPM, and it sounds happy. I mean, you know, We've got to make the run sometime, so let's do it now. We're gonna keep pushing north to Port Stephens. Weather conditions are good, the engine's running good. If you don't know why I'm concerned about the engine, I'll leave a link to the last video. Didn't go as planned, and you know, you plan as much as you can, but it's just some things you can't plan. Alright, I'll pick it up when we're out of the heads and sort of steaming up a bit. And over there is the MACQUARIE headland. That's the ocean. And then we'll come around here, I don't know. I don't really want to hang out the back of the boat. But that is Tomaree headland. And we are entering Port Stephens. And I tell you what, it's been a bloody long day. Anyway.
15 hours so far.
Yeah, so we've been awake and basically taking the journey for 15 hours. So that includes the time spent at Newcastle, but it's all part of the journey. And this is pretty calm, really. Oop, watch this brake.
Not braking on the bar.
It's, yeah. So we're not quite on the bar yet. And
Because it's running tight, going with running out tight, so it's not going to chop up as bad as it could.
yeah. So we've got a run out tide coming out and a westerly. So it's gonna blow. Oh, hang on, let me put the microphone back. Shoddy camera work. Come on, there we go. So we timed it for a run out tide. Hold on. We timed it for a run out tide, and then we've also got a westerly pushing to the ocean as well. and that's helping to keep everything down. So, I mean, there's still a bit going on, but yeah, get it the other way, you'll know about it.
The plan is that we're going to sneak around the left-hand side of Pomeroy into Shoal Bay and just check the old girl over, give it a bit of a rest. Might even have a cold beer, and then we'll do another hour and a half to get it down where the mooring is.
So at the moment, the current stint is our thing. The current stint we've been going for just shy of 4 hours. Nearly home.
It's 17-hour day. 17 hours from pick up to pick down.
Yeah. Alright.
How do you think it went?
We got here.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm spent.
So, that was earned. So, recap. We're here. We were both on the boat yesterday morning, yeah, Saturday morning at about 10? 11?
Yeah.
11.
10, 11 morning.
Either way. We fired up, did some stuff, cruised down. We got
Burn out the radio.
at Coal Point, which is like 20 minutes away from my
20,
original
yeah.
mooring location.
Half
Did that.
Exact same spot as the fan belt.
It was exactly the same spot as
There's
the fan
something
belt.
about Coal Point.
Yeah, never have to go back there again.
No.
So, then we went out, Swansea Channel, sorted that out. Uncle brought me a brand new radio. Long day. So, thank you very much, Uncle Nev. And then we got up at 4 AM this morning. Fired up, motored out of Swansea Heads. We got 2 hours.
5 o'clock out of the end of the channel.
Yeah.
So on the ocean at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Off we went.
Thereabouts.
Yep.
And 2 hours up the road, we broke a valve spring. Who the bloody hell breaks a valve spring?
We do.
We do. So, you know the story from there. Marine Rescue come and got us. Massive
Big
thank you.
shout out.
Yeah.
Massive shout out.
Without them, we'd be stuffed.
Still sitting there.
Absolutely. But yeah, they helped us every step of the way.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we did everything we were supposed to do. We logged on. We were doing hourly log-ons and everything. So
Yeah, all the safety gear, everything else.
Yep.
And they logged all that, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, they made sure we had it all on board. Not to come down on us, but
Mm.
like just tick all the boxes and
Yep.
everybody's happy. Away you go.
They did all their handovers. So we went through Marine Rescue of Swansea, Marine Rescue at Newcastle, and then Marine Rescue again at Port Stephens. So, but every time they knew who we were, they knew what we were doing. The handovers were really good.
Yeah, it's good.
So they towed us in. We found the valve spring.
Back to the workshop.
Back to the workshop.
Yeah, my place
Rip one off
again,
a
yeah.
cylinder head that I had. Back out, and we went. We got motoring. That was about 2 o'clock,
Oh,
something like that.
look at the timeline. Yeah.
We got about halfway along Stockton Beach. I start hearing a noise again. It sounded.
You got to tell them that.
Oh yeah, it sounded very ominously like a valve spring, a valve rattle. Anyway, anchor back out, pull up.
And it's howling Wesley, by the
Oh
way.
yeah,
Like the seas are up. Yeah.
Someone, not me,
Must have been.
didn't tighten the bolts up all the way on the water pump pulley. So I was, you know, we were both like, crap, what do we do now? And then I jumped down in there and
And look,
water
yeah.
pump pulley.
Whoopie days.
Fix that.
Sorry.
And then for the last, what are we up to?
4, 5 hours.
Something like that. Yeah, 5 hours. This little donk has sat on 3,000 RPM.
Or greater, actually,
Or
because it kept
greater.
cavitating and carrying on.
Yeah,
the
so
surge,
big swell out, coming out off Stocko. Yeah, what, probably 2 metre?
Oh yeah, but it was a following sea on the
Yeah.
port quarter.
So he
and
kept pushing us down the waves.
skate sideways, didn't want to respond.
That little donk, 3,000 RPM plus,
Oh,
and
my.
it just sat there. Did not skip a beat.
No.
So, anyway, in through the heads like you saw, and we're now on a mooring.
From here, repairs, but not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight. No, so it's now 9 o'clock at night.
Sausages, rissoles.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe an ale.
Maybe something.
Definitely an ale.
Yeah, definitely. We'd rehydrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a big one, and like I said, it'll be cheers. It'll be two videos, and I'll try and do them for the next Saturday anyway. So, alrighty, we'll catch you in the next one.